Hi there, folks. My apologies for the different location. My room is currently being painted. So, I recently got out of seeing Predator. This is co-written and directed by Shane Black, who starred in the first film all those years ago. This also was co-written by Fred Dekker, whose career highlight is RoboCop 3. I just sort of sat there and I thought to myself, is this... Apparently people were laughing and I didn't laugh. Apparently a sniper played by Boyd Holbrook, who is the son of Hal Holbrook, during our endeavors in Mexico, comes across the Predator of sorts, who has crash landed on the planet, and oh look, now the Predators are loose up on the planet. He comes back home, where his autistic son, played by Jacob Tremblay, the kid from Room, has somehow gained access to the Predator technology because, hey look, he's autistic, and isn't that amazing? Autistic folks are always wacky characters, or now I'm not going to go on a rant here about how they use an autistic kid for that. I'm not going to go into that. Personally, I don't think it's in bad taste. I really don't. Does Tremblay resemble any sort of character? No, not really. Then again, then there's the villain scientist played by Sterling K. Brown, and it's like, oh yay, Sterling K. Brown's in the film. He recruits Olivia Munn, who's a scientist. And that's probably the biggest comedic moment in there, because Olivia Munn, a scientist? Now that is funny, folks. Now, granted, I like Olivia Munn in The Newsroom, but quite frankly, everything else she's been in, I've not particularly wowed by. Why are the Predators here? Well, apparently it's due to genetic engineering. At least the bounty hunter Predators come to our planet, and then it's a race against time to figure out why the Predators needed technology in the first place. Look here, folks, I like the first Predator film. The second Predator film, I don't have a problem with. And when it comes to Alien vs. Predators, which I guess Shane Black has tried to say, no, those don't exist. My reaction to those are like, I don't hate them. I don't think they're a travesty to mankind. I just don't see any reason for those to exist. The Nimrod Atoll Predators film, I thought to myself, that was decent enough. Like, really, Adrian Brody as the Schwarzenegger role, also in this film apparently is Gary Busey's son, and it's like, oh look, a whole bunch of sons of people are in this film, and also we got Keegan-Michael Key and Thomas Jane here as a couple of wisecracking soldiers who are on a bus with the Boyd Holbrook character, and I'm just sort of like, really, I have no doubt in an earlier screenplay all these military prisoners were excised from the screenplay because they probably thought to themselves, hey look, let's make a straight screenplay here. But no, they didn't think they have enough going for it, so they just said, okay, let's add some humor. And I just think, wow, this humor doesn't land. Olivia Munn's a scientist, and all of a sudden she can shoot guns. Really? Is that where you're going? I guess this film clearly sets up a sequel of sorts. And the last ending shot of this film, I found myself thinking one of two things. Okay, there's going to be a certain character here that's going to come back, or a certain other alien that's going to come back. No, and it's really like, a guy can dream, that's all I can say. My apathy lately for films has really increased, and this film didn't help it. Clearly, yes, I'll come across a film that, yes, I absolutely enjoy and would love to spread the word around that people should watch this film. Or the Predator, to me, just elevates my apathy for films simply because they're not inspiring. I wish a film to inspire me. Help me figure out why I became a film critic in the first place. And that 20th Century Fox is in desperate need of a hit before they go be absorbed by Disney. Seriously. You really think that Disney would make a Predator film? I doubt that. I don't understand. I don't even think Disney would even allow them to do an Alien movie. So I'm going to say here about the Predator, I'm going to give this a Netflix rating because, quite frankly, there are some moments where I found myself thinking, yes, this could go someplace. Sadly, it never does. So, The Predator, have you seen this? What did you think? I mean, how would you rank the Predator movies if you could? So, folks, like, comment, subscribe, and rate yourself of knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.